Howdy, Ford here for Quick Little V-Blog. I'm working on guitar picks design tonight, and I think I'm onto something with this one. That little slot fits perfectly on that little bump on the top of your finger. It's like, I don't know what to call it. It's like an apex of your fingerprints. I don't know. Anyways, this one's fitting perfectly. Ooh, it's a good one. But I'll show you here. Sorry, the guitar is in a very uncomfortable position, so I can video it. But the pick seems to feel a little more natural for some reason. Now, here was the last design. This one works well, but it works well to keep my thumb in the position. Now, here was a couple others I did earlier. They're okay. If I'm gonna go something like that, I'm gonna go with the heart cutout. But this one here is doing pretty good. I kind of dig it. I might have to move that spot there a little bit, but for the most part, I'm digging what it's doing. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. So I'm going to set this one aside. I'm going to put the rest of these. See, here's one that I did, a trial one. The bottom line was too low. It works pretty good. But it doesn't feel as natural as it should. Now, oh fuck. Let's try this one here. This one, no, thick one. This one, you're gonna watch it. I'm losing. I'm losing traction on that pick. This one just, it feels. It just feels more natural. There's less movement of the pick. So I think I'm going to play with this design a little more, and then I'm going to go back to the heart design and play with that a little more, and we'll go from there. Eventually I'm going to release one of these fuckers. But I need one that is not only cool for me, but for everybody else that plays it. Because the whole concept is, I love Clayton Sand Sharks, okay, the guitar picks. They actually have sand glued to the guitar pick. That helps the guitar pick from one, rotating, and it gives me a better grip on it, tighter grip. Okay. Now the reason I use 1mm is because I have a tendency to melt the thinner ones. You give me a thin pick, and within 5 minutes that fucker is melted around my finger. That's what a lot of guitar players deal with. You know, you see them toss into the crowd. That's why. So I like my 1mm. This is a medium. I got some larges. I'm gonna chunk out a few pieces, and we'll go from there and see how it goes. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm right there, and with the heart design. I wanted to do a quick one on crypto. I received a news article today that the Democrats are planning on not voting for the budget bill. Okay, they're not going to. Let me get you the exact words here. This is from the exact butthead himself. Chuck Schumer says Senate Democrats won't provide votes to pass GOP funding bill as shutdown draws near. Okay, that means a government shutdown. Okay, now I don't know how. I know Republicans have the majority of one and one and the other. I don't know, but that sounds like really bad fucking news to me. Okay. So I am going to be on high alert when it comes to any crypto I do own. Now, I did do a buy a couple of days ago for $25. I posted it on the Easy Ravioli account. Right now, that $25 is worth $26.53. I will be keeping a close eye on that. I'll settle for 8%. Right now I'm at what? I'm at 5% profit on $25. So even if I were to sell, I'd still make a 4% profit. So I'm going to be keeping an close eye on that. I mean, I'm going to take advantages of the bumps, but I'm doing small amounts of money. A buck here, a buck there. Who the fuck cares as long as you're making a buck, okay? So I'll be keeping my eye on that. There was a monster dip a few days ago. I mean, it was a fucking monster dip. And it's not really rebounding. I mean, Litecoin is at $91. ETC is at 17. Link is at 13. XRP. I bought XRP for under $2. Okay. AVAX is at 19 bucks. Solana is down to $125, and the good old Doji the doggy is at 17 cents. Okay. I mean, even Shiba Inu dropped down. It was around 11 bucks. Now it's up to 12.30 a million. So, you know, I'm not expecting any major spikes anytime soon. There's just too much fucking weird ass shit going on right now. That news alert that I received gave me warning. So you two really need to keep an eye out. Now, how much lower can the market go? Well, there are fears of recession, fears of interest rates, fears of everything known to man is happening right now. We got a good report today. What was it, CPI? And so that pushed a little bump, but it's not really gaining any traction. So I am going to just keep a close eye on what I do have. And if I see that the budget thing isn't going to happen, I'm going to pull out. Okay? If I see any more bad fucking news about recession, I'll cut my losses, take my losses, and pull out. Especially if I see another dive happening like happened earlier this week. I already pulled out of Robinhood and Coinbase. I still got about $1,000 in Alto and Crypto.com. So more than likely, if I see another dip coming, I'm going to pull out completely. The only thing I will not pull out, because I can't, besides pulling out your old lady, yeah, I was never really good at the rhythm method, so you know that kid you got could be calling me dad. um, I will not pull out of any of my crypto earns. I will just keep churning that shit over and over and over again. I have another one, another Barra that's ending here in 6 hours. I'm just gonna churn that back into another 3-month crypto staking. I did add a little bit of money to the, let me get back here, to the Loaded Lions. I think I spent maybe $15, if that. I think it was more like 10, and it's sitting on $19.66. But that one is going to be churning for a year, because that is 80% PA per annum. So I will damn near double the amount that I put in there in 1 year's time. I'm fine with that. I don't know where Loaded Lions is going, so I'll just let it churn there for a year. I just earned 10,273 Barra. Anyway, so that's what I'll keep. Any liquid crypto I have, I will dump it in a heartbeat. Prices are low, but I'm still in the green. Okay, I still bought pretty low, and it went up a little bit, and I didn't sell, but I'm still in the green. But I'm also down about $200 in the crypto account, the crypto.com account. Make it $150, and I'm down about $200 in the Alto IRA account. But I have done nothing with that account, and I'm just letting it hodl. Now, I might add some more money to it if prices are right, but more than likely, I will hodl the shit out of the Alto IRA account, and if there's a big old dump, I will probably sell off everything in the crypto.com account. Now, this is just what I'm doing. You do what you need to do. My investment needs are a lot different than yours. But, right now, if I were to dump what's in the crypto.com account, I'd dump $254 worth of crypto. I got another, actually, let's redo that here. I would dump $300 worth of crypto, $390 worth of crypto out of the crypto.com account. And I will probably hodl, but I might sell some off in the Alto IRA. Like I said, that is down about $200. So the hodling is good in the Alto crypto IRA. The hodl is not very good in the crypto.com account, especially if there's a monster dump. The ones that seem to be dumping the most right now are the smaller altcoins. But the rest of them are just kind of maintaining. That's how I'm still in the green on most of them. But I will take advantage of some of these lower prices and add to it. We're just going to ride it out and see where it goes. That's all I can say. So just keep your eye on the fucking news and what the government is doing, all right? That is a big thing right now. With that said, I'm going to go back to practicing. Hoping to get the tattoo done here pretty soon. Another thing is I stopped in Tennessee. I stopped at the Tennessean truck stop for the first time ever. I've been driving by that motherfucker for years, and I finally decided to stop. Now, so I park and I go in, and I see a buffet. It has been literal years since I've been to a buffet. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to a buffet. Especially a buffet that's all you can eat for $16. So I go in, I get food, had a nice, wonderful Southern comfort food buffet. Okay? Yes, I know I say that funny. I'm making fun of the Southerners by calling it a buffet. It could be worse. I could call it a buffet. But no, I go buffet. Anyway, I'm eating my dinner, doing my thing. I don't really give a shit about what else is going on because I was fucking dead tired. And I was parking for the night, but I was going to have a good meal. I'm looking around, and they got these hand-painted guitars all over the walls there. And they got pictures of, country artists, because I am south of Nashville. And, I'm looking at it. I took a picture, I posted it on the website. Really cool fucking place. But in this little room that was next to where I was eating, I don't know who was in there. Okay, there were some people in there. I guess they were really important people because they were in their own little room. I look over and I swear to God, that is a white penguin Gretsch hand painted on the wall. I'm looking at it going, I think that's a penguin Gretsch, acoustic. I'm really thinking to see if I can walk out of here with it. That's a joke. I'm not going to steal the guitar off the wall. I'm looking at it, and I keep looking back over it. I don't know, some mentally challenged dude was sitting underneath it. So I'm sure he thought I was looking at him, but no, I was looking at this white guitar. Cool. I think it was a Gretsch, and I think it was a Penguin acoustic. But I don't know, Anyway, so I finished my dinner, which really pissed me off because I went in there with a big fucking, oh man, I'm going to eat like 14 plates. I go in there, I sit down, I eat a salad, I eat one dinner plate, and then I went back for seconds on the meatloaf and peaches. That was what my $18 went to. I was a little disappointed in myself. Anyway, so it's a Cracker Barrel style. You pay for it out in the lobby, and I'm out there, and of course the lady's asking me, "Did you tattoo her? Did you tattoo her?" Yeah. And this guy walks by. The guy that was sitting in the booth in that little area by himself with other, in they're sitting in this area with him and his friends, I guess. I don't know. And he walks by, and this lady goes, "Now there goes a beautiful man." I didn't think it was that beautiful. I thought it was kind of average, kind of, dopey looking. I guess he was some fucking, from what I understand, he was some fucking country music star. I was like, I don't know, man. It just looks like a normal fucking dude to me. But she was just fucking awestruck with this guy. Anyway, I thought that was an interesting story that I'd pass along. But the highlight of my night there was I got to take a shit right next to, what's this guy's name? I am not a country music fan. I can appreciate it, but I am not a country music fan. What was this guy's name? I took a shit right next to George Jones's barn door from his house. See? That's it right there. I took a shit right next to it. The highlight of my day. Such a highlight, I actually sent a copy of the picture to my old lady. So, anyway, it's a cool truck stop. The food was really good. I wasn't much into the soul food, but I did enjoy the Southern comfort food. So if you're cruising I-65 out of Alabama or into Alabama, either way, and you're hungry, stop at the Tennessean. They got a nice little ice cream shop, that nice little restaurant, and I believe they have a deli too, but there wasn't much to it. So check it out, man. It's a pretty cool place. All right. Like I said, hopefully I'll get this done here pretty soon. It looks pretty good so far. I can't wait to get the design in there, man. That's what I'm looking forward to. And getting the wrist tightened up. I will not be taking this past the bone, the wrist bone. I've decided that I'm not going to do a hand tattoo. I don't dig hand tattoos. So it will go nowhere past the wrist bone. So the final decision on that. So I just thought I'd let you all know. Keep you updated on what's going on. Spring is sprung. It's getting fucking hot. As you can see, I'm sweating. So I'm going to let you go and turn the AC back on. Hasta luego. Ford Fender out. Later.